Okay, I got it going on StreamYard. Now it's people can chat. So I figure out what's wrong with the other. We are heading off to work this morning, and I don't know why it wouldn't be able to chat anything or anything like that. So I restarted the stream. I am on StreamYards now, so we will try to get it going that way. I just wanted to say thanks to each and everybody that came into the chat last night. Means a lot to see everybody in there. I want to play the channel shout out video right quick, part one, and then we will get back driving. Okay. Channel members, channel members video. Let me play that one first. Okay, welcome back, everybody. I just hope everybody can chat. Uh, I'm sorry that I stopped the other video. Something wrong with the chat. I don't know what, but I'm on StreamYards now, so I can see what people was talking about a little better because on that white border, black letters. I just want to say thanks to all the channel members, ones that uh, came on and gave memberships to a few people. I really appreciate that. Thank them so much for doing that. I hope everybody would stay as a member that's got it now and everything. So I hope as we progresses on, we will start doing a little bit more members only videos. I'm just trying to learn out the whole process right now and see what all I can do on there and things like that. We'll get to the house. To work here in a few minutes, and we'll stop and get something to eat. Sit there and chat for a few minutes. We're going through town of Boonville now. Uh, we're at the center stoplight. That's the only stoplight they have in this little county. This little community. Uh, look, they got that laundry mat ready to rock and roll now. They got it all cleaned up inside and all straightened up, painted the walls. They remodeled it for I don't know how long. Hey, Auntie Mama, good morning to you. I was about worried if anybody could chat. I don't know what happened to the regular Facebook. I mean, YouTube. I had 2 or 3 people coming in, but nobody would chat it, so I thought the chat might be messed up. Hope you're having a good morning. Just heading to work this morning. Good morning, good evening to you. Natalie down under. Appreciate you coming in. It's good to see you. I gotta get over there and check it out again. A little slow this morning. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm pretty tired this morning. I tried to go live straight on the YouTube, but it wouldn't. Chat wouldn't work. Been a while. Yeah, I'm glad that you get to come in and hang out with us. I really enjoy seeing you and everything. Just heading off to work. Might stop at McDonald's or something or get me a biscuit. I don't know yet. Really according on how I feel when I get there. I hope y'all can see you real good. I hope the camera's okay and everything. Get myself together. I'm off. Yeah, I know what you mean. This morning I didn't want to get up out of bed. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like moving. After I got my shower, took it felt a little bit better, but I just didn't want to get up and do anything. And I'm still not. Honestly, my husband 2 years ago. Oh, yeah. Well, sending prayers to you. I appreciate you coming in. I hope everything gets better for you. It will take time, but I will be praying for you. That's for sure. Yeah, I understand how it is. But like I said, we'll be praying for you, and I hope you will. hope it'll get a little easier for you and everything. It will. It'll just take time. My dad is doing pretty good. I didn't get to go by see him yesterday, but I called him 2 or 3 times. I just didn't feel like doing a whole lot yesterday. I, I'm gonna call him today, and after I get off work, and make plans for Saturday night. Wednesday night. Still yet can't figure out if I want to go to the bridge or go up there to the big cemetery and do my night by myself. I was going to this past Saturday night, but I was kind of sore. We trimmed trees and cut underbrush and mowed and all that stuff down around the edge of my land Saturday morning, and I was so tired I didn't feel like going out doing anything. My local cemetery. Oh, that's cool. Local cemetery. That ain't too far of a walk. I wished I lived a little bit closer to one of them, instead of 20, 30 minutes from one. But the one over next to the house, they got a fence up around it. So I don't know what family cemetery that is or whatever. But one day I might try to go over and check it out and see it. It used to be just a cemetery beside the house, but they got a chain link fence up around it now. It's probably about 3 seconds from my house where it's at. Just leave out of my driveway and just go up the road, probably about not even a tenth of a mile. Turn down that road, and it's probably about a tenth and a half mile down that road. But I'm going to try to go and spend a night there, uh, just to have some video and see what we can catch and what we can have done on the thing. They're building something right there, and it's so aggravating. The next town cemetery is some history of the county gang. Oh, really? We don't have any famous people like that around here where I live at, but we do have several war heroes, such as John Martin, I can go to a lot.
Morning, are you through your app today?
No.
Okay, what can you start?
I just want to get bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit with extra bacon.
Okay.
That's it.
It's going to be $4.26. I can check my dad. Morning's 4.26.
Got to run. I'm late. Greg's gonna kill me. That's cool. Appreciate you coming in. I'll probably just swing by there in a little while.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. We appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me, Auntie Mama. Yeah, it's pretty good. I try to get me one pretty much about every morning I come to work, but sometimes it don't work that way. All right, dude, come on, let's go. You act like you gotta get out in the road. Hold out in front of me. Come on, let's go. Or yeah. Uh, I like bacon, egg, and cheese stuff on muffins and things. But biscuit to me is a little bit more filling. You don't take as much. You get full a little quicker. That's just my opinion. All right, get a turn lane sometime, dude. You're gonna pass your road. Oh, somebody had stuff blowed off the back of the truck. There while you drive. I do. I see some occasionally. Uh, Past couple more days I hadn't seen any. Uh, it's been probably about a week, maybe. They're hanging out into the wooded areas now a little more since ain't nobody out there running them out, deer hunting and stuff like that. Occasionally they'll cross the road. Say, Scully, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've got to add your channel name to the channel shout out also. I still ain't finished with it. I gotta make a part 3. Hopefully I can get it fixed. I have not seen any kangaroos. That is so cool. While driving, I like to see a kangaroo. I hadn't seen one. I mean, I never just like by on in the movies and stuff like that, but I ain't seen a picture of anyone. I'm gonna park right here beside this car. Just have to do a little bit of walking this morning when I go to work. I just trying to get woken up a little bit, little still a little sleepy-fied. This color, I have a few kangaroos on my YouTube. Okay, I'll check that out. Don't are those. Yeah, those are the steps that I talked about. Going up to the big hill, and people come down all the way down here just to move the cars 2 spots closer, and then they think that they gonna get not get wet, but still yet they gonna get wet coming down here. Move the cars 2 parking spots, then they had to walk back. Then within 30 to 45 minutes, they'll be coming right back down here to leave to go home, and they got to walk right back. So does that make any sense to you? It don't make sense to me, that's for sure. Once I'm inside, I'm inside. I don't come back out. Like, they doing something. They had one guy fall off them steps one time. Fell down on them and got hurt. Now they got signs up saying, "Please hold on to the rails." No good stuff. Oh yeah. Fortunately, we can't stop it. I mean, I'm not for that stuff. I never have been. I'm not going to do it. I got too much problems now as it is. Let's add something to my problem. I try to be good at work. I started work very young age, so we used to farm tobacco and stuff like that, and you get up like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's just crazy to do some photograph. Oh, that's cool. As I miss out on my again video. Was in hospital. Oh, okay. Appreciate that, buddy. I mean, you didn't have to do that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you so much, man. If you like, listen to stories and stuff, he has got a awesome channel that he does reading of stories, or like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very cool. I don't get to stay in there very long, but I try my best to stay in there quite a bit just to watch his videos. Most time I fall asleep because he comes a little live later tonight than I do. But he is very awesome. Great content. I like listening to some of the stuff that he does. Read you to sleep. You do. You got some good, interesting stuff that you do, and I like listening to a lot of that stuff. Early mornings. I'm going now as my show is on. Okay, appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Have a wonderful day. You too. You have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, and we hope to see you again later soon. Excuse Auntie Mama. She was going live also here, but I don't try to go out and see her until about 6:30, 6:20, somewhere like that. She is awesome. I appreciate that, Scully, man. I really do. I will return some favors here next thing because I got several channels that I want to try to be a part of, be a member of. I've actually got to add you to my shout out video anyway, with like 7, 8, 9, 10 more people. And it just takes a little bit to get all that done. Private chat, layout. I think you go into settings, camera. Front. Excel. Okay, there we are. Let's see. Welcome, paranormal. Yeah. Well, with my channel, one step at a time. Yeah, I try to shout out everybody, so that's what I want to do and get more people on other channels and stuff like that. Especially like all my crocheting channels. I watch several, and I'll jump in on their chats and stuff. Baseball card channels. I'd like to. I got one that I want to be a member of. I've been following him for about 2.5, 3 years, something like that now, and actually longer than that, way before the shutdown thing. And I've been aiming to be a member, but it seems like your finances always don't last that long. I want to join his Patreon so I can get some baseball cards. You love baseball card channel. Yeah. One I follow a lot is Don Blumdahl Hall of Fame. I don't know if he's got more on the end of that, not, but I will try to make that in my community tab and let everybody join it. He is a retired Navy vet, also retired postal worker. So he's a really, really awesome person. Look, baseball card channels. I got a whole box from 70s and 80s. Oh, that's cool. I got a bunch myself. I don't have too many from the 70s, but 80s and on up, all the junk wax there. I got that's the 80s and the 90s. They're making a big comeback. They sure are. I know when it was the shutdown and stuff like that, you couldn't find a card whatsoever anywhere in stores. I've got several things like that. I've got the one. I've got this card right here at the house. Monday morning. I've got this one right here that Mendez brothers, the one that killed their parents back in the 80s. I've got that one. That's them. That's how they got caught. They went to a ball game and they got a good uh, thing on Google. If you type it in on Google and listen to them, very yeah. I've got. That's how they got caught. They when they killed their parents, they uh, went and bought a bunch of watches, real high dollar expensive watches. Bought some expensive cars, and their dad, I forget what kind of thing he was, a insurance person or something like that. I think. Yeah, check them out. Google the Mendez brothers. They're somewhere in California, somewhere over in that area where they did the murders at. Shot his dad and their stepmom or something other. They went to prison and, and for all these years they I think they got married in prison. I'm not mistaken, I think one of them has, or both of them has, or something. Or they married. I don't know how they got married, but now they're finally in the same prison. I think they're in the same cell now, or on the same cell block. They visit each other or something. I don't know how they got it going. That would be a good story for you to do. Uh, look into and do things, Scully. I'm so tired, wore out. Didn't get much done this week, but I mean this weekend, but my package of stuff ain't got here yet. The last update on that I got was uh the second day's already the fifth, fifth or sixth, something like that. So true crime can be catered. Oh, really? Yeah. It's I did a little bit of thing on them back a while back, but I didn't do a whole lot because I didn't sit down and done the reading of the stories, stuff like that. But yeah, it was big back in the 88, I mean 89 and 90. To do it the right way. Yeah, yeah. I just done it, by the story of the cards that I did that I had. I was showing some cards one night, and that was one of my stories that I did. But they're in the same cell. Oh, great job. Yeah, I ain't my show ain't hitting on a whole lot, man. I kind of left out of the paranormal a lot, so I'm trying to get back into it and go strictly paranormal and stuff like that. I do have another channel that I was going to try to do my baseball cards and stuff on, but I ain't done nothing with it. I might even cancel that channel. But I appreciate the everything everybody says about my show, though, about my channel. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. It's an honor to have everybody comes in my channel. I'm stopping by. It's an honor to have that. But we will be going to do an investigation probably Wednesday night. Might go to the bridge. I don't know. We might change our mind as Wednesday gets here and go and spend that night in that cemetery up there in town, one with the mausoleum and stuff. I might go spend the night there and start around about 10, do a live, leave about 5 o'clock in the morning. Would go over to the bridge and stay like all night long till the sun comes up next morning, but I just don't feel comfortable there at that long all day inside. Yeah, I can stay up pretty long at night, so I'll probably take me a nap or something over there at the cemetery. They got like a little park bench out there, and yeah, I don't know if it'll be kind of hard to do that in the middle of that cemetery because I'll be up in town, and I'll probably take me a blanket and go like lay out on the park bench there, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking and a lot of sitting here in the truck, because it's gonna be cold, and I'll probably be in the truck for a little while, and then we'll go back out and go sit in the mausoleum for a little bit, do a little bit of this and that, set up some cat toys around and put that stuff out there and put Gizmo. I got both Gizmos. I'm gonna take both of them out there and just to see what we can catch. I do have a night vision camera, but I don't have a night vision on my phone, and I don't know how to stream my other camera that I got to do the live stream with because some reason I need to get some cords and where I can stream it from the camera to the phone with my night vision. No problem, buddy. I really really like to talk to people when they come in. I'm gonna head over in a little bit to Auntie Mama's kitchen and say hey to her. She's an amazing person. She is awesome. She don't live too far from me, probably about an hour away, just down the road. Out there with you, that would be adventure. Be an adventure. Yeah, I like to. Would like to take people with us, but there's a lot of people say, yeah, we'll go when it comes time to go, and they never show up. I sit there and wait and wait and wait for about 3, 4 hours. Nobody texts me or call me, and I'll sit there and wait about an hour before we start. Nobody still won't call or text me, nothing. So when we leave, then I'll get a text message or a phone call while I'm going live and say, hey, we ain't gonna be able to make it. Well, I said, well, that's too bad. Hey, Mr. Fedora, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. I know today's Monday, a busy work day for you. Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Getting ready to start my day here in a little bit. Getting ready for the eclipse. Yeah, everybody's been talking about that eclipse. Unfortunately, I probably won't get to see it today. I'll be in work, and if I get off the forklift and walk outside and just glance up at it like that, you know, somebody always hollers it. I'm in South Mississippi. Oh, cool. You look like you need a strong cup of coffee. Left and left. Man, I am so tired. I am wore out. I didn't get really much sleep last night. Saturday night, I didn't get much sleep. Friday night, not a whole lot. I've just got stuff on my mind too, things, all that stuff. Friday, we celebrated our 10th wedding anniversary, me and my wife. Then Saturday, I worked around the house and trimming trees, cutting bushes down, cut underbrush, mowed a little bit, got wore out and everything, and lot going on this weekend. And next weekend, well, this coming weekend, I've got the clinic we're setting up at for Pearfest, and that's got me stressed out a lot too. And do a live investigation during the eclipse. That the plan, but never know what could happen. You're right. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. And also the 14th, that Sunday, I will be going to the family cemetery and uh, try to do an investigation there at my mom's grave because that is her birthday. Her birthday was April the 14th, and I'm gonna go see if I can't communicate with her through the cat balls or the gizmo or something. I'm gonna focus on her plot more. Might stay out there because I get off work at 7, and it will probably take me about till about 8:30 or 9 o'clock to get uh, things ready and go pick up my dad and go out there. So that will be just coming up this Sunday night. Instead of doing my regular talk show, my cop show, I'm just going to do investigation, a little small investigation there. How many hours? I work 12 hours a day. I put in 40 hours a week. Well, one week I put in 36 hours, and next week I put in uh, whatever it takes to make 80 hours. So I put in 80 hours every 2 weeks. Cause I only work like 2 days on, 2 days off, and I got 3 days on and 2 days off, 2 days on and 3 days off. It's like it. I work about 14 days out of a month, roughly. Yeah, 12-hour days does get to you. Since we're doing this when we spring forward, it's not as bad because time you work, it's already almost time to go home. But when you do 12 hours, when they do the time like fall back time, an hour, it takes it for the longest time ever to get through. I don't know how hot it's supposed to get today for us. Kind of hope it would like warm up just a little bit, but stay cool enough where you ain't gotta have like air conditioning on, nothing like that. I don't want to be too cold where you have to have heat, be bundled up. I got a feeling it's gonna be cold Wednesday night when I do the investigation. But I really hadn't thought about where we're gonna go yet. It's either gonna be the bridge or the cemetery. So I raised 69 here. Yeah, it's probably about I'm gonna say about 67 here where I'm at. What time Wednesday? It will be probably about 7 Eastern time. That will be about 6 Central time. And it will be about 4 o'clock Pacific time. Back to driving. I hope you have a good one, guys and gals. We'll see you soon. Appreciate you, Mr. Fedora. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with me. It's always awesome to get to see him in a chat because he is a good guy. I actually got to investigate with him and a couple of his members. We was on the battleship. I got to investigate with him towards the end of the night. We had the battleship for 12 hours, and you talking about it was crazy walking all over that thing at the middle of the night. I hope we get to do that pretty soon again. I enjoyed that for sure. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, we're actually going to try to get the battleship again probably next year in the fall of the year. Probably say around about see August, September, October, maybe mid-November. Probably we're going to try to get it booked, and I'll get all my team members that's going to go. And then whatever we have left, we would try to set it up here on YouTube or put it out on our Facebook page. A couple spots to come and investigate with us, with my team. It won't be very many spots because it probably won't be about 15 of us. So if all my team members go, we'll probably have at least 5 or 6 spots open left. Last time we went, we had 20 people, I believe it was, that went with us. And actually, it was 18. No, it was 17 people that went. And then when we got down there that day to start getting everything set up, there was 3 people on the battleship that wanted to come in and investigate while we was there. I told them the price of what it was going to be, and they paid it, and they got to investigate. I don't even know the channel that was there. There was some young girl that was does YouTube channel, and I hadn't I hadn't even checked it out. Don't even know what it was or whatever. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, buddy. I appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna head over to Auntie Mama's kitchen. If you don't mind, if you wanna go over there and say hey to her, she's a very nice person. She will make you laugh. She'll start your day out right. If you're down, just go over talk to her, and she'll make you spirits lifted back up and make you laugh, and you'll have a good morning throughout your day. But if you don't mind, if you want to, you don't have to. But I hope you have a wonderful day. I enjoy talking to you. Appreciate the super chat. It means a lot to me. It really does. It is always a blessing to know that somebody out there that is really appreciative of us, of my channel and stuff like that. So thank you so much from all sides of my heart. Appreciate that. So you have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see y'all soon. Get the come on phone, you crazy thing. So see y'all later. Bye bye, everybody.